Whether they bring him back or they send him home.
What does it take to have a leader who keeps the rule of law as the point in terms of a true north? And that, again, it shouldn't matter whether you want to come back or not. What does it mean, or what does it look like to have somebody who follows the rule of law as the compass?
You know, anybody who saw 2007, it was spontaneous to a large extent, although some people allegedly planned. But now, 2027 is be planned. 20 years later, is carefully be planned and be executed. And I think the international community should really take charge and document this. It doesn't matter how long it takes. In Kenya, you can only serve for 2 terms unless we amend our constitution. And I've had some leaders proposing that we amend our constitution and delete the 2 terms and allow the people to make a choice for as long as they want, just like some governments in the region. But I think that should not be the case. What the people in power today should know, what Kaluma and company and associates should know, is that this will be over one day. And the criminal liability is lifelong. So one day, somebody will face the law. One day, somebody will face the Hague. Even if they destroy all the evidence, even if they kill the witnesses, one day, justice will happen. And therefore, it's not proper to protect. You can't protect your family forever, and then kill other people's children. There will come a day, you need to walk freely in the country. You need to feel free even after elections are gone. Your children need to walk free into Nyamakima and back. You should not stay scared or have to run out of the country because you can't face the people. We should be able to look into it. And I believe Kenya is so determined to redeem itself from this. Kenyans don't like this at all, and they're going to redeem themselves, and the people who did this will face the law someday.
Kenyans are key stakeholders in the politics of the day because they're the ones as well who go to cast the vote. And while at that, then, clarion call is for Kenyans not to allow it to be used as much as well poverty has been weaponized, that I will come pay you because I've impoverished you, and you go beat up your neighbor. Because at the end of the day, it is in the same community that people have died, that you have disenfranchised, that you will also go back even as a leader if you're not elected back to power. Even other than this, you see in totality, and if you go to the village like I do, things have never been hard as they are currently. We are receiving, information from Kenyans every police brutality, demonstration chaos. Now nurses are on strike. Nobody's addressing that situation of nurses on strike. The government is merely glossing over that and dealing with other things, the volunteers, other than the nurses who are working. Any injuries like the ones in Homa Bay and nurses are on strike will help you. When there's a road accident like one which happened in Makueni County the other day, we are very grateful the nurses came out, even though they were in strike, to deal with this emergency situation. But for how long are the nurses going to be on strike? For how long is the university fee pay program going to stay and sorted out? Because people need solutions now. If you say you are going to bring a law to Parliament, this House will adjourn before that law is done. So it's just talk, and nothing, while the common Kenyans are really, really suffering. The common Kenyan parent cannot feed a family, cannot take children to school, has to expect adults from politicians. People have given up, to work hard. There's overtaxation. The pay slips have been robbed thoroughly, and just like the security men will say, we have gone to State House to get back what the president has been cutting from our salaries. Now that we don't even have hope of ever getting these houses. So who are you building these houses for if you kill people? Who are you doing the roads for
if the people we are supposed to be doing roads for are dead. So I think the respect for life should come first. And for President Ruto, you don't have to bribe voters or give money or call churches to State House. If you call one church, then when are you going to call AIC? When are you going to call Catholic? When are you going to call Redeemed? You can't go that way. So the best thing is just to do the right thing to people. If they want to elect you, they will elect you back. If they don't want, please accept. And deal now with the crimes you committed while you are in power. And that's what a lot of people in power are scared of. That's why you see this violence. Because they are saying, once you lose this government, what will we do? And we have been committing crimes. We have been stealing from the government coffers. The evidence is overwhelming. These are the issues.
Do you see, from where you sit, that the will of the people is strong enough in terms of a resolve? I'm not saying to remove somebody from power or to bring somebody in. I'm saying to ensure that the Constitution is actually practiced. Is the will of the people sufficient?
I think I've moved around the country. Yesterday I was in Nyeri and I was surprised by the feeling of the people. The other day you are in Mombasa, you will see, what is happening in these places. And the common Kenyan is so determined to bring change. But there is only one way you can bring that change. Ensuring that you register as a voter and you make a decision at the ballot. That will really change the country. And I think every Kenyan above 18 years of age and with an ID should register and participate in the election. I don't think the election will be stolen as they had threatened, because clerk number 1 to clerk number 6 are young people. And so long as you have engines in every single police station who are not being threatened, then the truth will happen in that police station. And before 11 o'clock on the day of polling, Kenyans will know who their new president is. The country needs change yesterday.
He's a senator for the Republic of Kenya, representing the people of Makueni County. Dan Maanzo has been here with us this morning. There's a lot to remember. One, he says, you need take that thing that you're feeling and put it to a